I want to appeal to our comedians to stop going after each other in public like this. You're embarrassing yourselves. You're embarrassing our community. I know many times you have to defend yourself about what's being said, but why can't we do it directly? And I just want you to know, I believe that we're being laughed at all the major studios and by their executives, seeing us in public, black folks going at each other. You don't see this among other communities. And that's why I say you're hurting yourselves and you're hurting our community and you're hurting the young people who are looking and want to learn and need to learn how to resolve disputes in a better way. I'm no saint. I'm guilty of having temper issues from time to time on my show. That's entertainment. You guys say what you want as part of your entertainment, but don't go out your way and personally attack each other, particularly your families. I appeal to you for that. Let's not turn on each other. Let's turn toward each other.
Yo, what's up? This bruh man from the fifth floor, and you tuned in to Forgotten Kings TV.
Let's talk about it, y'all. Judge Mathis saying enough is enough with this comedy beef. As we all know, recently Monique and DL Hughley have been exchanging words right on social media after Monique's viral Club Shay Shay interview with Shannon Sharpe. Y'all make sure to check out that interview. But we all, had a feeling that Monique would, speak on her issues with several people she's worked with in the industry. And of course, DL Hughley is one of them. I will say, you can't fault Judge Mathis for coming out and taking this approach as an elder. That's what an elder is supposed to do, right? Restore order. Of course, we all like the entertainment, right? Including myself. They are comedians. So I get it. I understand. I'll be the first to admit that I didn't agree with Monique speaking on DL and his personal business in regards to his family, regardless if DL or his family is spoken on, other platforms when it comes to this topic here. But family is off limits, man. It is what it is, right? Especially when you're a peer. And, of course, everybody views it differently. You may have the integrity to, say, you know what, I'm not going to take it there. But others, listen, it's fair game, right? So that's the thing. We just got a bunch of people reacting, and we know Mo. Like I said, the people pretty much understand why we riding for Mo, because for so long there was a narrative that existed, when it comes to Mo and her reputation. Tyler said what he said, and it's just like, it to be true, yet no one wants to acknowledge it. And people want to gaslight and play the politics and ghost you when you were the one that did no wrong. All I did was stand on principle, and look where it got me. Sometimes it's like that in life. You do right by others and they stab you on the back, right? And all you can get from them is just, that look of shame. That's all they'll give you. Most of the time, they'll keep their distance because they know that they were wrong. But overall, like Judge Mathis said, it's time to deal with it directly. Because again, when Dave Chappelle spoke this same viewpoint, in regards to Cat Williams, because let's be real, Cat Williams, he said several names, and, people kind of looked at Cat like he was being messy. And it's just, why does it always have to be like that when somebody's just, addressing their truth? Like I said, when it comes to, DL and his personal, listen, that's off limits. You leave that alone. You know what I mean? I didn't even agree with her putting DL on blast on stage in front of the audience. This is supposed to be a show. People came to see jokes. You chose to use that moment to throw DL under the bus. I mean, certain things, we don't agree with everything. However, Monique has a right to stand on her truth. Monique is a legend. I mean, come on now. She's one of the queens of comedy. And it's funny because when you look at the men, right, the kings of comedy, all of them, DL, he had his show, right? He had his run at movies. Cedric the Entertainer, come on, had his run, right? Has done movies. right? He's on television now doing shows. Steve Harvey, same thing. Bernie Mac, God bless the dead. We seen him in big movies. But yet when we look at the queens of comedy, I mean, it's like, damn, what's going on? We talking Adele, some more, Monique, Laura Hayes. I mean, why they not in a plethora of movies, right? Why we don't see them in a ton of television shows? It's funny how the business works, and this is why Monique took the stand, and for some reason, people didn't want to hear from her. But when Taraji said it, and she broke down in tears, everybody felt it. They stood behind her. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? They was there for the cause. But when it was Monique, it was, look, shut up, mind your business, like she said. Be thankful you're in the room. Come on. This is why Monique feel like this is her moment to tell her truth and double back on everyone that has done wrong to her and her brand. And she has the right to. However, you know, she's not absolved from the way she goes about certain things. We get that. She's human. We all are. Some will say the same about DL in some of the comments he made. And some would argue that he's justified based on some of the comments that Mo made. Regardless, we know how it works. They say it's 3 sides to a story, her side, his side, and the truth. And truth is, we weren't there to be privy to all of the information, the conversation, the details to the contracts. Listen, man, I think in the end, you know, the judge makes a valid point when he says, listen, y'all got to deal with this directly because it's getting messy. And for those who may not be familiar with DL Hughley or Monique, they on the outside like, damn, this shit messier than rap. But y'all let me know, man. What are your thoughts on Judge Mathis coming out saying enough with the comedy beef? Do you think he has a point? Is he wrong for coming out, you know, pushing the message, you know, taking the stance of an elder? Is he wrong for saying that right now? Or do you feel like, you know, Monique's justified, right? he's valid in his response. I mean, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. But that's all I got for y'all today. My name is SenseiRip. Till next time. Peace.
We the Knockout Kings of Comedy. This your boy, Reggie Curl, you know what I'm saying? This is my cousin, Stroncho, you know what I'm saying? We coming by.
No, I know me, old you fuck with lambskin condoms.
I ain't even want my man to eat my because I eat meat from Aldi's. The wrong with you? Aldi's, you should eat this. We don't know what the that meat is. No!
For real, I heard a nigga get in prison. That's not the part about it. The part about it is he had the audacity to ask me why I ain't helping him. I said, ain't no point in both of us get.
I step up, look him right in his eyes. He go to pat me down. Pop, 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 pop. $20, homeboy. I'm like, no sir.
Personal question. Is this microphone really necessary at this Come on, we knock y'all out. We knock y'all out with punchline, punchline, punchline. You know how we turn. Give me a second.